Hello dear student, I hope all of you are fine. Now I will discuss Berne Convention in Unit 3 of subject Laws for Engineers. We have seen already in TRIPS agreement about Berne Convention. Now we will discuss what is the Berne Convention in detail. So in TRIPS agreement provide protection to computer program whether in source or object code protected as literally works under these Berne conventions. Computer database are protected under Article 10 where such protection shall not extend to the data or material itself and shall be without prejudice to any copyright. These provisions reinforce Article 2.5 of the Berne Conventions. Also, under this agreement, rental rights are provided to author and their successors entitled to either authorize or prohibit the commercial rental or original or copies of their copyright works in computer program. Where the computer program is the essential object of rental. This rental right is in force in India under Section 14B2 under Section 14B1 of the Indian Copyright Act 1957. Copyright with respect to the computer programs or a substantial part thereof means the exclusive right to do or authorize the reproduction of the source of the work in any material form including the storing of it is any medium by electronics means to issue copies of, to perform or to communicate the public to the public, to make any cinematograph film or sound recording in respect of the work to make any translation of work, to make any adaptation of the work, or to do any of the above in relation to a translation or adaptation of the work. Courts in India have recognized collection of database in electronic format and protected them under the Copyright Act in Burlington Home Shopping PVT Limited versus Rajneesh Chivers and Arms 1996 Patent and Trademark Report 40 Delhi High Court. Further exception to copyright are provided under Section AA, AB, AC and AD which entail the making of copies purely as a temporary protection against loss, destruction or damage in order to utilize the computer program for the purposes for which it was supplied. The doing of an act necessary to obtain information essential for operating interoperability of an independently created computer program with other programs provided that such information is not otherwise readily available. The observation, study or test of functioning of the computer program in order to determine the ideas and principles which underlie any element of program while performing such acts necessarily for the function for which the computer program was supplied and the making of copies or adaptation of the computer program from a personally legally obtained copy or non-commercial personal use. In under Article 13 of the agreement provides limitation and exception to right granted under exceptional cases which do not conflict with the normal exploitation of the work and do not unreasonably prejudice the legitimate interest of the right holder. This provision mirrors Article 9(2) of the Berne Convention. Other exceptions provided to copyright are under Article 10. Article 10 reproduction of newspaper or similar articles, and use of work for purpose of reporting current events. Compulsory licenses are granted under Article 11 and 13(1). In this possible limitation of the right of recording of musical works and any words pertaining thereto. Limitation and exception to the exclusive right are contained in Section 31. Section 31 is compulsory licensing. 31A is compulsory licensing in unpublished Indian work. 32 is license to produce and publish translation. 32A, 58 and 52 of Copyright Act 1957. Section 39 deals with exception relating to broadcast reproduction right and performance right. This exception and limitation are for special cases and without prejudice to normal exploitation of right by right holders and do not unreasonably prejudice the legitimate right or rights of author. Section 52 of the Copyright Act 1957 provides exception to infringement under Section 51 under 1 fair dealing, 1A and B and 2 allowance for reproduction. The term fair dealing is not defined in the Act and is a question of fact and impression, where the court will take into consideration the quantum and value of the matter taken in relation to the comments or criticism, the purpose for which it was taken, whether the work is published or unpublished, and the likelihood of competition between the two works. The basic purpose of fair dealing, which applies as a defense only to literary, dramatic, musical or artistic work, is to protect the freedom of expression under Article 19(1) of Indian Constitution. Copyright work calculated on basis of other than life of natural person shall not subsist for less than 50 years from end of calendar year of its authorized publication, or else within 50 years of making the work of 50 years from the end of calendar year of making under one and term is life of author plus 50 years. Article 7(2) and 7(3) provide the term protection for cinematography and anonymous or pseudonymous work expire 50 years after work become lawfully available to the public. In these cases of photograph and applied art, it spans of at least the end of 25 years from making the work under Section 22 of Indian Copyright Act 1957. The term of protection extended until 60 years from the beginning of the calendar year following the year in which the author dies in the case of literary, dramatic, musical or artistic work. A term of 60 years shall apply for anonymous and pseudonymous work in the case of literary, dramatic, musical or artistic work, and for posthumous work in the case of literary, dramatic, musical work or engravings, and for photographs and cinematograph film, and for record from the beginning of the calendar year. Thank you.